Hey guys, so the Galaxy Watch Active 2 is currently selling under 15k with some deals and offers. Now this is a premium smartwatch that was launched for about 25k. So this is a really good option under 15k, currently looking at all the other options. So anyway, let's quickly unbox this and explore some of the important things and my first impressions. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, also like this video. Let's begin. So you get this wireless charger right in the box, and it is kind of convenient and also helps in preserving that better IP rating. This takes about 2 hours to charge it fully. Also, if you have a Samsung phone that supports reverse wireless charging, you can also do that, but you really need to align it properly, as you can see, otherwise it may not work. And of course, you also get some quick start guide and paper stuff as well. So I have a Samsung phone, so it automatically detected the watch, but you can basically use the Galaxy Wearable app for pairing, and the process was very simple. So there is an update, as you can see the update information and the change log. So the entire setup process usually takes about 30 minutes for setting up your Wi-Fi and your account details, etc. Looking at the watch itself, this looks and feels premium. This is the 44mm aluminum casing dial that has a very good display. It is a Super AMOLED display that looks plenty sharp, and it is 5 ATM water rating. Also it has that Gorilla Glass. If you look at the back side, you will see all the details like the Gorilla Glass. This is the DX Plus, and this is basically used in some smartphone camera lenses or the wearables, and it also makes the display better in terms of contrast, readability, etc. Also on the back you can see this is 4.4 centimeters. If you convert that into millimeters, it is 44 mm, but if you convert this into inches, it will be around 1.7 inches. But in reality you only get a 1.4 inch display to work with, because the measurement includes the bezel surrounding the display as well. If you look at the specs, because this is a premium proper smartwatch, you have all the connectivity options like Wi-Fi, NFC, Bluetooth, and all the important sensors, GPS, pretty much everything that you look for in a smartwatch. The watch feels really lightweight, and in terms of looks, particularly with the formal attire, this looks really good. But the circular design has its disadvantages that we will talk about maybe in the next video. But looking at the other functions like raise to wake works really well, and of course this has the always on display as well. Now another important thing is the UI, and this runs on the Tizen OS. Now I find this slightly better compared to the Google Wear OS in terms of that stock look and feel. It's definitely more customizable than the Google Wear OS in terms of adding widgets or customizing that control panel or those quick shortcuts. But let's leave this topic for another video. Moving on, what I don't like about this is particularly you do not have the back gesture. Now this is removed in the recent Tizen OS. You cannot go back if you are in any app or in any menu items. You have to use the hardware buttons. I find this really irritating. I hope they add this in the future updates. But moving on, the performance is pretty decent. I mean, generally the Tizen OS is very fluid, but it's too early to judge because I haven't installed any apps on this one. But it also has the touch bezel function, and it works really well with that vibration feedback. But personally I'm using the normal swipes. The hardware bezel would have been better, but this is at least available. Now there are a lot of watch faces available, and you can customize them as per your liking, but this was just supposed to be a quick video about unboxing and basic stuff, and I'll try and compare this with a Google Wear OS smartwatch as well. So definitely stay tuned to the channel and also like this video guys. That's been it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.